We used the MD LiDAR 1000 LR for a project for the Scarlett Pearl Casino in D Iberville, Mississippi. With the drone LiDAR, we were able to capture all the topo and different aspects of the property, from the tower to the parking garage to the casino area, the mini golf course, all the parking areas, all with two approximately 25-minute flights.
At the start of this project, we were a little bit nervous because this was one of our first big flights with the MD LiDAR 1000 LR, and flying around an active casino high-rise building was a little bit nerve-wracking, but with the ease of MD Cockpit throughout the planning process, we felt pretty confident whenever it came time to fly the mission. So in MD Cockpit, we were able to take a KML off of Google Earth and upload it into MD Cockpit, and then come up with the best parameters that fit what we were trying to accomplish with this flight. For the tower, we ended up flying it in two separate flights. We flew the parking area in one flight and we flew the tower in another. And the tower we flew at 100 meters above ground. We flew it in a crosshatch pattern, so we were able to get all building corners and all details of the building. And then in the parking area, we flew it at 70 meters, which that got a little bit sketchy because we had to fly towards about the mid-level of the building, but we were able to put it off the curved flight and kind of square it off to where we had plenty of room without getting anywhere near the tower. While planning the flight through MD Cockpit, we felt very confident in all the features that they offered. We were able to really work through and then upload it back into Google Earth and check and make sure all of our flight paths and everything were clear of the building, and make sure everything was going to line up safely.
Once the flight was complete, we brought in all our data into MD Infinity to do our processing and provide us with the point cloud that we could use in Trimble Business Center for our data output. MD Infinity is really easy to use. The processing time takes us about an hour to hour and a half per flight to provide all the information. On screen we have a straight up plan view currently, and then we can switch over to a 3D view and kind of rotate around and see all the detail. And zoom in, okay, you can see the different levels of the different buildings in the garage. We're able to pick up all the power lines. This can be used by architects and planners to provide a master plan for future development and future expansion.